Welcome everyone to what I hope will be the next exciting chapter in the EDOTCO story. Firstly, let me take this opportunity to thank you all for your hard work and dedication for getting us to this point. In the next few minutes, we hope that we'll be able to share with you the specific actions that we need to take as a company in order to become a truly world-class tower company.
We started the year on a very strong footing with 100% ownership in EDOTCO Malaysia and a 49% in EDOTCO Bangladesh, which we intend this year to increase to at least 80% with a full license from the BTRC. Cambodia has progressed extremely well, and we intend to have a full carve-out, including ownership of the assets within the year. Pakistan is a greenfield operation, which we intend to have a license in place and full operations within the year as well. Sri Lanka, whilst we have financial carve-out, we intend to secure a license as with the others and also get full entity carve-out. So we have a lot to do within the year, and we look forward to your support to get this executed.
This year our focus is on operational excellence. We have a number of initiatives that we are taking in order to achieve this. The first one is land lease cost reduction. In Malaysia and in Sri Lanka, 20% of our costs is in the land lease. So we've taken this initiative to try and find ways of reducing this land lease, particularly in Malaysia and in Sri Lanka. And the objective this year is that to reduce that cost by 20% of the sites in those two countries. We've taken a number of initiatives already, and part of the strategy is that if it makes sense, we will buy the land on the site as well. The other initiative that we're taking is on energy, because that is also a high cost item for us. Although the energy is passed through to our customers, by reducing energy, we have an overall benefit to the group, the Axiata group. So it's a good thing to do and try and reduce the energy. We're trialing a number of new technologies, lithium-ion batteries, DC generators, and once they are proven and successful, we will roll out them across the footprint and also then bring in reduced costs. The final initiative I want to talk about is the Easy tool. The asset life cycle management platform that we are implementing will help us to automate process and be consistent across the whole organization, providing service excellence. We are currently rolling out this tool in Malaysia, and we will roll it out in Bangladesh, Sri Lanka and Cambodia this year. Part of this tool is to capture data of our business. Data is really important. Having good data means you're making good decisions in the business, again, helping to improve operational excellence.
It is here that we are monitoring all of our assets of EDOTCO. And so far, from the feedback from our clients, up to now we have received visits from our CTO of Celcom and CTO of Maxis. So far they are very pleased with our products that we have launched, and I do encourage everyone in EDOTCO to come over and pay a visit and just to learn about what we have and what is our proposition that we have taken to the market. One of the value for us being an independent tower company is that we can invest heavily on R&D. Currently, one of the top projects that we are investing on R&D is actually on special structures and design. We're currently in the midst of cataloging some of these new structures, and we are working very closely with the NTCs to have these new structures implemented and rolled out in their respective markets. So one of the projects that we have embarked on in 2015 is actually to improve our colo and rooftops. We identified that one of the key initiatives that will enable us to improve colo and rooftops is by introducing new innovative designs. So in the coming years, our focus, apart from servicing our anchor tenant, is to grow our external client base and revenue. We have identified some of the key clients that we want to win in each country. So we need to ensure that all of these deals in all of these countries will have the right level of focus and the right level of support that the salespeople need to close these deals.
In 2014, we've involved our leadership team to develop the core values for EDOTCO Group, which are uncompromising integrity, exceptional performance, cost champions, service excellence, and sustainability. We've identified these core values to be our deep-rooted convictions and which also reflect what EDOTCO as an organization believes to be right and of vital importance.
To that end, we have made a very good start. We have run a series of workshops across the EDOTCO group on the EDOTCO core values. Going forward, we just need to ensure that these core values are fully embedded and EDOTCO employees live the core values in their daily lives.
I would like to thank you, the EDOTCO Malaysia team, for going the extra mile in helping the flood victims. They, with their own hands, they distribute foods, clothing, school uniforms, shelters, and they have to travel thousands of miles away just to help the flood victims. So once again, thank you to EDOTCO Malaysia team.
Disasters do happen in Bangladesh multiple times every year. There are cyclones, flood, even national grid failure. But out of those situations always arise stories of our ordinary field forces doing extraordinary things, going to an extra mile to restore communication infrastructure out of this disaster period. They ride on boats miles apart from their family. They work in the shallow water hours and days to restore the network so the nation and the people are getting rid of the digital divide and the communication gap. And finally, they bring smile on the faces of the nation.
I hope you've enjoyed listening to the team talk about how we will achieve our goals. But at the end of the day, it's really about how we work together as a team. So let's focus on teamwork, but let's also focus on having fun. With that, thank you, and I look forward to seeing as many of you as possible in the near future.